So basically what I have done here, I'm doing some bob hair, the short bob hair. You can see the length is just coming down. This length is going to be just above the ears. And after that, the back is nice graduations is here. Now we start putting the layers. When you put the layers, you can see the shape of the hair is just changing. So after we done that, now this hair, it was from here, I already put some laces there, you can see as well. And I have put the lace over there. So now what we're going to do, we're going to start from here. If you just hold this for me here. Now I'm going to show you each time when we take one section, we take in the guideline and take it nice and straight. You can do point cut, or either you can do straight cut. But every time you cut the hair, when there's a straight, you can do straight like this. Now every time you do it, you can see my hands movement is just changing. So it's called T to the section. T to the section. So basically, put your comb as on the scalp. So you go in, your finger will become T to the section. So if you see here, it says flat, so it's T to the section. It's coming from directly from the scalp. So you're cutting it there. So what I'm trying to say is you shouldn't bend your hands up. So each section is going to be same length. We're doing 90 degrees from the section, no, from the regrow. So if roots is going like this, so it's going to be 90 degrees straight way up, and the hair is going inside your finger. It's going to be 90 degrees, and that it will be exactly all cut nice and square. So if you leave here, and you put your hands straight, then here it's going to be much longer. Then that is not 90 degrees. So that's is important. After you've done that, take another section, nice straight section. Leave this one down. Comb it only that section, the hair. You can elevate backward, or either you can do it to the grow straight away 90 degrees and cut this point, the top section, cut it with same length as this one. Now it's the same length. Now I take small piece from that length, nice straight up, and then cut that point as well. Then I will take half of that section back to here, and then I will cut that section as well, make nice layers. So what that will do, it will give a lot of body to that bob hair. The bob hair, it will look a lot of movement inside the bob hair. So eventually the hair, you can give nice texture. Texture is going to look on that hairstyle. It's going to be texturized. It's going to be messy. You can make messy. You can make it spiky. Many things. But the shape of it is still bob hair. That is the difference. Now, to say that don't mean you cannot leave the fringe longer. So you still can do the fringe longer. If you do that, what you can do, still put the layers, but longer fringe. So if you do that, do it this way. I'm not going to do that, but I'm just giving you an example. Just take a half a section in the middle and do it from like this. It's just coming shorter to longer. But today I'm going to do uniform from back to the front, all the same length. So let's not lose the time and cut this couple section as well. Again, I'm taking this section and again point cut to give nice texture. Take a half, nice and straight. Is as simple as that, guys. It's very simple. Take a half and then take it from there where I have cut previously. Now if you say how did I cut the back here and come in, I'll show you quickly what I did here. Now the hair, I divided the hair from here to down, and this section as well. Then this part of the hair, the back part of the hair, I divided one section, two section, three section, 4, 5, 6. Then I took this hair 90 degrees. So I have decided where my hair is going to be, how long it is going to be. And then I took it like that, took it like that. When I came to this part, then what I did, because this hair is like this, I took one section from there, and then I took one section from here as well, and then I brought it all together to the same length, and then I cut it same length as well. Exactly the same the other side. And then this is the top part where I have this length. I took one small section and I made it nice and straight up, and I cut it nice and straight up, and I cut it in front of your eye. You can see what I did. After I have done that, then a couple more sections. Now, if you want slightly little fringe longer, you can. It's no guidelines, I mean, no rules is there how you want to finish your hair, but that is the roughly what I have done on this haircut, and this is already is absolutely look amazing. So I'm going to go to my guideline again. What we say is, don't cut the hair if you can't see the guideline. Always follow your guideline, always. After we've done that, as you can see, I'm following as the shape of the head, nice and round. My hands is coming like this. So I can do muscling on the side. So if I do that, I'm going to build a lot of hair. That means I'm going to make nice and flat on top and just go straight. And then the sides, it will become more muscling. That's why I'm not doing muscling, more soft, more rounded, uniform. And that's how we're doing it. And then the last two part, I'm going to take over directing it backward. Again, I'm taking point cut, the last one, point cut, and then it's the point cut as well, and it's absolutely fine. This is done. Now the last part, I'm gonna come, if I want the fringe a little bit shorter, absolutely is no problem. I just take it a little bit nice square. Either you can stay up in front of the hair and do it that way. For example, you can stay this way and do it this way as well. Whatever you do, always have a plan before you do it, what kind of hair you need to do. So I always have a good consultation with my client, look the picture if they have some pictures in mind, and also before I cut it, I take a lot of idea, and then I will start cutting the hair. I wouldn't cut the hair if I haven't got picture in my mind, and I have to give that picture reflected back to the client. That's what we're going to do. For that reasons, always to have that picture in your mind, and client can see that picture, either to show on your phone, to show in different way, and eventually the client, when they see that what you're doing, it make much easier. Now, at same time, very quickly to say what I have done here before we wash. We done this hair. Can I have the violet, please? Well, the violet color. Before I seen it, we have done this color a couple of weeks back, and when I says to the client, when we're washing it, I put the extra charge inside the mask. After I done 2 shampoo, I applied mask inside the hair with the color on. So this is mixed with mask, and I left it for 10 minutes, and the color is already look amazing, nice violet. So this one, you can use it with mask, or either you can use it with shampoo as well. So if you use it with mask, mix it with it, apply on the hair, after 10 minutes just rinse it. You don't need to re-shampoo it or condition it. You can buy this in Aston Adventure. In any branch, you will see it's Formasi extra charge. Is no peroxide needed. Is pre-mixed pigment. Is really good. Is acid, and is give extra shine to the hair. Thank you very much, guys. And if you have any question about this, I will put the final picture on the Facebook. You can see it as well. Thank you. See you. Bye. Cheerio. Bye.